And we are live. We're here. Yay. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the pre-sale for Tyler Kirkham. Da-da-da. Make sure everything is rolling here. Make sure we're on. We got the Facebook going. We got the YouTube going. And then there's Twitch. Yay. All right, guys. We got a lot to get to. Well, not a lot. I mean, we got one thing to get to.
We got a lot of books for that one thing.
We got a lot of books for that one thing. So we'll give everybody a chance to kind of join in real quick before we get rolling. I wish there was a way. Oh, I rue that there is no way to pop out Facebook chat. Like, literally, everybody else will give me a pop out. Hi, Cody. No way to pop out the chat in the Facebook admin manager because Facebook is dumb and our TV is dying. I think our preview monitor is it doesn't like us. Maybe it doesn't like the heat. I sure don't.
It is hot. It is
very hot in the studio right now. We think our air unit back here,
and we're back in like a cave of the building where there's only one access point.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's there's not much airflow back here.
Hello, Brendan. We're being joined from Ireland. That's my best Irish accent. That's all you're going to get out of me. All right. Okay. Well, like the previous couple of weeks, we're doing a pre-sale because next week we've got a lot of stuff happening. We have a bunch of guests, some news about that. Darren will come in here in a little bit to kind of bring everybody up to speed on what will be taking place next weekend because there has been a little bit of change. But hello, Aaron, and yeah. Well, Brandon, I'd like to hear you do a Texas accent. I can't even do one right now. I can't speak English right now. What I can't do. But anyway, Tanner, why don't you take it away?
Do you even English?
I don't English. Not well.
Yeah. So here in a little bit, Darren's going to come in here, get everybody up to speed. There are a few minor changes that's not going to affect any of the pre-orders.
Yeah.
I mean, you're all going to. It's not affecting that at all. But yeah, I'm working on getting the collection ready to post now. So everything we're doing today is it's all related to Tyler Kirkham.
Yep.
So it's all books that he can sign. There are still options to get it multiple signed by the other people that are going to be there for some of the books. But as far as cover artists, these are all Tyler Kirkham books.
See, David and Sub-Zero and G-Money on YouTube. Hi, guys. How are y'all? Okay. Well, Tanner, why don't we go ahead and if you are ready, I'm ready.
I am getting close.
We are going to make that collection live for you to do, and then we will leave this. We've been leaving them open until the Monday.
Yeah, we'll leave it open until Monday. Yeah. So you have all weekend to make a decision and get that pre-order.
And for those that are not local, of course, signature submissions have ended. So if unless you can find a way to overnight it to us or get it to us stat, email sigseries@unknowncomicbooks.com, and we can possibly try to coordinate getting it.
We can try, but at this point, your best bet's just to be able to be here in person if you're going to go that route.
So.
Okay, so I'm throwing these books up live right now.
All right. So, if y'all haven't caught it yet, are we telling people outside of YouTube, or are we trying to keep it what we did earlier today exclusively for the YouTube? I think I pretty much just spoiled it by saying that. You should go to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, so I mean, it's been shared all kinds of places. It's been shared everywhere.
Okay.
But you can only see that stuff on YouTube.
On YouTube. So the dude says hello. The dude Dude talks to him about himself in third person. Like,
The dude.
the Brandon says hello back to you. And the Darren is walking in. And the Darren's seat and microphone are right over there.
Why don't I ever get to sit next to you?
Because you are a hand violator person.
It's only because of my deep love.
You're,
Your mic's
hold
turned
on,
off.
I gotta unmute.
Can you turn it on?
No, I gotta unmute.
Okay.
Try again.
It's only because of my deep love for you.
Can you find a new way? So, do you guys always do a giveaway during lives? During our main live sales, yes. During our pre-sales, they're usually shorter shows, and we're usually just doing Q&As. So, David, tonight we do not have a giveaway.
No.
We will do pretty large giveaways during the live events next week.
Yeah, next week we'll have some sign stuff. I think we have some double and triple sign stuff that we're going to be giving away just as part of the show that we've already got done. So next week will be a lot of fun. Now, we talked about the unfortunate news.
We have alluded that you have some unfortunate news that is not
It's not terrible news.
not terrible news.
It's just
It's
muddies things up a
yeah.
little bit.
So why don't you go ahead and let everybody know what's going on?
So the big thing that we were informed of last night or yesterday is that Donnie Cates will not be able to make it next week due to some personal reasons. So we are going to him the following week.
Yeah.
We will drive to Austin, which is the closest we could probably be, which is great because it's not like going to Michigan to Ryan. But
Right.
so we'll still offer stuff for Donnie next week. We'll still get everything pre-done if you want something triple signed and triple remarked, and we can still get all that stuff done next
And
week.
he wasn't our big remark guy anyway.
No, but he does some neat little remarks for a writer,
Right.
You know. But we will be going to Donnie the following week. We'll have another little live event while we're there, but it'll be very limited to what we can take. The whole idea was to have them come here because our inventory is about endless here. It was where when we go out of town, it's whatever we have.
Yeah. So
But it'll be one of those things that it'll still be fun. We still have 3 very huge names coming next week, and then we'll have something else going on the next week after that.
yeah.
So the never-ending summer as usual.
So I've posted a link to the live sale collection in all the chats. So you click on that link, it'll take you right to all the products we're offering this weekend.
You can pull the mic away from your face. You're pretty loud. And nobody needs your ASMR video. Tanner and I have already joked about doing comic book themed ASMR.
It's gonna be
It'd be
fantastic.
hilarious.
SMR.
Don't worry about it.
You'll
Google
just
it
have to
later.
you'll just have to watch it and experience it with everybody else.
Google it when you get done here. It'll be awesome.
Okay. Do you have anything else y'all need from me right now? I mean, are we got any more questions? Or, I mean, I've got about 10 minutes that I can hang out. And then I'm going to go finish dying.
Okay, you need to preface that. I'm pretty sure people.
I'm learning how to play Warhammers.
You know how to play Warhammer. You're just learning how to play this new edition.
New rules of Warhammers.
Yes.
It's been out for a year now. I wouldn't call it a new edition.
Has it really been a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
I guess technically July is a full
Demarius
year.
and Megan, thank you for the shares.
It's going to be a fun show. Tyler is always fun. Ryan is, if you've noticed the picture we've used for Ryan, that dude is super fun.
Yeah.
He's super animated, so we're excited to have him. I've never met Ben Percy, but
In person?
In person. But I'm
I'll show
excited to
myself
get to
to it.
meet him. I mean, he writes some great books with Wolverine and X-Force, which is,
Yeah.
2 of the better of the Dawn of X, Reign of X stuff that's been coming out. I still think Marauders is my favorite, so I'm glad to have Jerry Dugan next month.
Yep. Do we have official dates for Jerry? Or is it
July 9th.
July 9th,
Or
okay.
July 10th, whatever the
10th.
Saturday is.
Gotcha.
That's the same day as
David Yost.
David Yost.
Yeah.
So,
So we have anything on Facebook?
no,
Or?
no real questions or anything, everybody.
Well, the big thing, guys, is just kind of comment away. And if you have any questions, of course, we're sending an email about all of this, so you'll be able to kind of go through the collection. But this one is to highlight Tyler Kirkham because he's done 56 plus covers for us, 57 covers for us, and this is just a chance to get some of those books signed. So if y'all don't have anything else for me, I'm
No.
just going to disappear,
No,
and this will be a
we're
brief
good.
show, and y'all have fun.
Yeah, we're just here to kind of answer y'all's questions y'all have about the pre-sales, any issues y'all are having ordering, let us know. And yeah. So,
And we are leaving this up until Monday.
Monday.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Bye, guys.
bye. Yep. All right.
Coming for you, Brandon.
No, you're not. Go away.
Okay.
Aha! See, it works. Now he's sad.
I'm gonna fix the camera.
Gotta fix the camera. This is bugging me. There we go.
There we go. All I know is it's hot here. It was not hot in the mountains where I was earlier this week.
Yeah, no, it's been hot since earlier this week. It was Deceiver says thanks for the 3 for 3 ordered some sweet virgin covers. That was an awesome sale.
We do have a question here from YouTube. Are we accepting books for the Kirkham signing? It is probably too late.
Yeah,
You can email sigseries@unknowncomicbooks.com. There's a possibility you might be able to get it here close enough.
Yeah.
They can tell you that, but more than likely, if you're within driving distance of Amarillo, you're welcome to come to the store with your books.
Yeah, but yeah, at this point, there's no guarantees we will get it in enough time to be able to get it into the queue and all that jazz. So
I believe the planes will be arriving Tuesday.
yeah,
Then shows on Wednesday and Thursday.
yeah.
So it's cutting it pretty close. But like I said, you can always reach out to that email address, and they'll give you a definite answer.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Hope everybody is having luck on the website and the mobile app.
If you ordered one and you want it signed, do the same thing. Send an email to sigseries@unknowncomicbooks.com.
Yeah.
If that order hasn't gone out yet, we should be able to make a note to pull that book aside, get it signed, and whatnot.
Because it's already in our possession. We don't have to
Yeah.
worry about if it's going to get here in time type of thing. So Jonathan says he's stoked for his signing and my 12 orders. Woo-ha. Yep. Now, of note, if you ordered anything from the signings and you added stuff that is like FOC, it will, if it's all in one order, it will.
It will not go out until all the books are together.
The order can be. The email is sigseries@unknowncomicbooks.com. Boom. There you go, Deceiver. I went ahead and put it in the Twitch chat there. Yeah, I just got the Last Ronin 3. You have it, so Venomize, you have the Last Ronin 3 and you have it now, or you ordered it? That'd
be cool one to get, but
yeah, if it hasn't been shipped to you, then we can. But
like I said, reach out to that email sigseries@unknowncomicbooks.com, and they will give you a definite yes or no as to what we can do.
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that email into the chat. Okay, so that email is now in all 3 chats. Like I said, guys, if the book is in your possession right now, and it needs to get here to be signed, Magic 8 Ball says chances are not good. If it is ordered and in our possession, or it can be hand delivered to our possession, then that's the best chance at this point. To be able to still get something signed. Or if you ordered from these live sales where the COA or grading is offered. So there you go. All right, we'll just be hanging out for a few more minutes, guys, in case y'all had any questions or anything.
And we will be doing a sale with the guys when they're here. So if you are holding out to the very last minute, that's going to be your true last chance.
Yeah, and of course our stock will be different by then. So the particular books may not be, how much we can allocate or what have you. And then now, especially with Donnie being the signing the next week in Austin, it's what they can pack in the truck and take to them.
So if it's definitely, if you're wanting something signed by Donnie, you're gonna have to look at the pre-order or.
So we will definitely take what's ordered. But as far as extra copies and stuff, there may be some
we will take a few extra because we always try to oversubmit
Oh,
because we want to get the highest grades we can. The last time we did a signing with these guys, I don't think we sent out anything lower than a 9.4.
Yeah. So, yeah, Venomized says it's already in his possession. So, I mean, you could drive from Houston. Yeesh. People not in Texas don't realize how long of a drive that is. That is, it's not quite the East Coast, but it's a good drive.
I used to have to drive to Houston, then set up all the video for a horse show in the same day.
Yeesh. I'm about to drive to San Antonio, not next week, because that's the signing, but next week. That's a 7-hour drive. That's just over halfway. Ugh. Yeah. Big. John, thank you for the share. Yeah, Texas is a big place. Have you gotten back Kirkham SS King and Black books from CGC from December?
No, CGC is so far behind right now, and we were also behind on submitting. I know that. I know we just finished submitting February stuff about a week or two ago, so we're getting that stuff as fast as we can, but CGC is so far behind.
Yep. And CGC is who we use because they're CGC. Just checking for any questions, just tabbing through everything here. Hope everybody had a good week. We've got a pretty fun week planned next week. Hopefully, between the 3 guys, we can.
Yeah, we're going to have a packed week between the live shows and the podcast.
See if we can convince Tyler and Ryan to do our podcast with us. That'd be fun. Ben's kind of in and out, so
Ben will only be here one day.
Yeah,
he will be flying out the same day that we do the signing. So I don't even know if he'll be here late enough to do the live stuff.
Deceiver, the cost for getting it signed depends on COA or grading. If it's a book you order, do you know what the?
So this is not for every book. Especially if you're the formula I was given is it's $20 for a COA, and then $35 for a graded book.
Right.
And then plus the actual fee from CGC.
Right. The people, Amy's department would probably dictate that based on the book. If it's not a book if you purchased a book that was not already included with the COA or grading, then it's kind of up to them to determine what that upcharge is. But that's about where that lands. So
and so that's per signature. Also, that's $20 per signature.
Yeah. Yeah. So if it's going to be triple or double or the triples the most we can have it signed. There's no fourth person.
This particular signing triples the best.
Yeah.
Is the most you can get.
I don't know who a fourth would be.
Well, I mean, if you get super lucky, some books have more than one artist, interior artist. Some you can technically get the editors to sign.
Stanley, if he was alive.
Stanley, you could technically get actors if they played a character in the book, or even a character associated with the book. I mean, so there's chances of getting more than a triple side book, but then it gets kind of less and less directly related to that book.
Yeah, and harder to get it yellow slab too, because you would have to take it away from us.
Well, what you end up doing is you get it graded, it comes back, you crack the slab in front of the witness, get it signed again, graded. So you're gonna
and hope they grade it the same way the second time.
I hope you don't damage the book when you crack it open. You know.
Yep. All right, guys. Just a few more minutes. If y'all have any last minute questions as far as the live sale goes or the live pre-sale goes. Again, we will be live next Wednesday and Thursday. We will not do a live sale next Friday, FYI, because we will be wiped out by then. Yeah. Because those are busy. So hopefully we'll have some auctions next week. That's always up. We should have some auctions next week.
I know we're going to be offering remarks and sketches and that sort of stuff.
We'll have some big giveaways planned for next week. It's kind of one of the reasons we haven't been doing giveaways the past couple weeks, but other than that, they've just been tiny shows. Let's see, Sub-Zero Below. I sent in a book to get signed by Donnie and Ryan. what do you think the estimated turnaround would be, if any, if it's graded?
If it's graded, I have all the estimations in late January, and that's could be on the shorter end of the spectrum.
COA? Pretty quick.
COA, as soon as we get it signed from Donnie's, when we'd be shipping it out.
We'll go ahead and start packing it and shipping it. So, but yeah, grading is going to take a bit because that's just the world we're in now.
Yeah, they're about 6 months behind right now.
Yowza. Yep. Okay. All right, guys. I think if there's not much more coming in here, I think we'll go ahead and call it for this evening. Yeah. That's about the turnaround, sub. I'm proud to say that's not because of us.
Yeah, that's completely on CGC.
I wish we could make it quicker. Yeah, but that's just not it. All right, guys. Well, if you like I said, if you have any issues, you can always Facebook message us. That's the best way to get a hold of customer service. You can email customer service at unknowncomicbooks.com, but Facebook Messenger is actually the more direct way to get in touch with customer service. And then, like I said, for any last minute submissions, email the 6 Series email I posted up above, and we can see what's potentially available. But again, there's no guarantees at this point unless you just walk the book into the door with us. So, all right. So this is the last pre-sale. We'll be up till Monday, and of course during our live sales next week, we'll also have some product available. If you don't jump on that, but we don't know just how much of that we will have. It just depends. So, guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. And, yeah, bye-bye.